Hello everyone and welcome back to this game of Total War, Warhammer 2 with Kroq-Gar as our legendary lord. Yes, let's go get this treasure. Lots of money and experience. He ranked up nearly twice. The second part of that. Let's get him out of the attrition area if we can. Oh, just not enough movement. Oh well, we can jump in there next turn. And we have this up. Should give me that. Is public order fine here? Public order is fine. Public order fine up here. It is fine, because I just spied myself a third treasure. And oh, one just spawned here too. Lovely. Okay, this one, do this and chunks of maps. Meh. I keep doing the campaign ones because they're not going to be in battle soon, so the short battle buffs are not that great. And also, plus, I really like money. Look at that, 252 versus 74. Look at that, even cold ones, 114. Horned ones. Slightly more armor, slightly more leadership, more speed, a lot more melee attack. Oh wait, is that... No, a lot more melee attack. Melee defense 26, that's all the same. Weapon strength, a lot higher. Charge bonus. Anti-large. See, they've got anti-large as well as armor piercing. I'm not really going to be using them against large. I don't really like using cavalry against large opponents. So I think what's almost that gotta be the cold one, old one, horned ones. These guys anti-infantry are what? 260. But anyway, first things first. We need a basic front line. I'll take. I suppose we'll take 2 units of these guys to be my anti-large elite reserve kind of thing. Then I'll take a second unit of Kroq-Gars to have 1 on each flank to go with the Temple Guard on each flank. Then freeze up. We need some. Definitely need some horned ones. That leaves room for 4 units of Hola Skinks. There we go. The army shall be glorious. I don't think we had any buildings to build this turn anyway. We're pretty much building up everywhere. Couldn't afford anything there. Yeah, we didn't have any buildings to build. Then once we've got those 2 armies on the go, I'm going to feel very powerful. Yeah, that army looks quite strong. I'd like to change the composition of the Saurus, but apart from that, it looks really nice. It's a nice army. Could use a mage as well. Maybe get rid of 1 of the Saurus. Change 2 of these guys to maces. Get rid of 1 of the spearmen for a second equivalent of Slinky and the Pain. And that'll be a very nice army. Upgrade the cold ones to horned ones. Upgrade the 2 spearmen to temple guards. And then that is a devastating force. Maybe get rid of some of the javelins for other things too. Like maybe get rid of 1 javelin unit. Or maybe get rid of 1 javelin unit for a general type guy on a Carnosaur, and then 1 more slink unit for some form of dinosaur, maybe a Bastillodon with a solar engine. A nice pieces of artillery that can fight its way in melee. The Slinky and the Pain. And you know what? I just thought of something for this guy. Just to keep Raven happy, I'm going to tell her when she gets back. Because every time someone mentions Pinky and the Brain, she always goes, "And Larry." If you've ever watched any of the co-op streams with Jensen's, and you just hear Raven constantly, "And Larry" in the background. So we've got Slinky and the Pain. I'm going to rename this guy. And Gary. So we've got Slinky and the Pain and Gary. Slinky and the Pain and Gary. Right. I would love that for the Golden Tower. It appears we've got not waiting for any upgrades anywhere else. 2 turns to our geometric pylon is finished. And then we build. No, we're going to build it here. That was it. We've not started building it yet. Right, jump into here. Then next turn you can jump down to there. Oh, there's one all the way over there, but that's a bit far away. Yeah, we're getting closer to Lustria at that point. There's one down there too. Yeah, I think we're just going to blitz these 2 areas. Where's that elven army that was camping around about here? It must have went back here. And hopefully we can get Kroq-Gar to go boom mine, and he can go boom mine, and then we can just go peace tree. There'll be really easy. So in fact, he'll probably start sieging. He'll probably go boom mine, then head on up, and then the 2 of them auto resolve easy. Then peace tree. They'll be like, "Damn, yes, you're so powerful. We've got nothing." And I'll be like, "Can I have my trade agreement in non-aggression?" They're like, "Sure, sure, you're powerful." Hopefully it all goes according to plan, like so. Those vampires are getting pretty powerful up north, though. That's the only problem. Right. Technology, everything seems done. I think I'm finished this turn. It's my turn. If I did want to go after Lothern, I should probably attack the vampires, etc. first and build up on the rest of this continent, so it's only a short hop to the north to go to Ulthuan. That might be the better idea. Leave your suggestions in the comments below. Where do you want me to go after the elves? Because I've been talking about it a lot, I wouldn't be surprised if in the last part people had started leaving suggestions. Like, "Oh, do this, do this, do this, I really want to see this," or "I think you should do this." But I'm recording this part and the last part at the same time, so if you have, that's why I've not replied to you yet. I'll probably reply to you in the comments. I am blissfully unaware of what you're replying to me in the next couple of days about something that was half an hour ago for me. All this gobbledygook all around the place. They want me to join their war. No. I will. I should try and confederate with them again. That'd actually be pretty good. They give me 3 more territories, all generating me money, and they're going to be in my geometric web's area of effect. So that'd be a very nice province to take. And those vampires are probably going to be very easy to attack as well, because it looks like they're expanding north. They don't have that many armies to the south. So that would be a quick grab, yoink. But then the attrition's going to be pretty high. Not the attrition, the corruption's going to be pretty high. So, the dilemmas. The dilemmas. Or should we just sail on, just sail right past them, go straight to Ulthuan, and just go, "Oi, Tyrion! I'm coming for you." Ready for duty. Research done. Trade gains. Lovely. Gary leveled up. We need to get Gary as Carnosaur. And let's get Gary Woundmaker. Yeah, Woundmaker. Keep that all the way up, especially as poisoned attacks. We've got a level up over here as well. Let's get... You know what? I'm going to start getting this for Kroq-Gar. And I'm going to start getting it for him too. Because he is going to be getting those units soon as well. Oh, he's already got the Kroq-Gars. Right, anyway. Is there a dilemma? In the aftermath, clearly the two ships met in combat to bring and hatred, but their loss could be blah 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 blah. Each other unstable fashion. Time is short. Salvage must be got quickly. Haul the truce over your army and perform better in battle. Sunken chest. We'll go for the chest because I want money and whatever this may be. Money and wax sealed rations. Oh, very nice. Right, jump back into here. We're absolutely loaded, 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 absolutely loaded, loaded. 4 turns till this guy's army's ready. We're going to want the two to pounce it together at once. Oh, lovely. Gemstones upgrade. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Because that gives the tradable resource gemstones as well, so that's probably one of the better. Because how much does the gold give you? Gold gives you, yeah, the 600 as well, but it gives you the 600 and the trade resource, which is worth a lot of money. Right. The geomatic web we're getting there, though. Oh, wait, no, that pushes to there. So I wouldn't have the geomatic web there. Okay. At least I think that's how it worked. Yeah. Hero's going to push to there, so I don't have there. But I've already... It's already yellow there from the lines there. Yeah, but this will make it to the next level, I think. But anyway, for now, I think we're just going to want the money building. Turn geomagic web off. Go to diplomacy. I wish it'd tell you why this Confederation chance was low. Oh well, I'm trading with them. They're happy and friendly with me. That's the main thing. Is there anything else we need to do this turn? I don't think so. The elves look like they're just getting a tiny bit more resource than me a turn. So taking these 2 settlements will increase it by 2. Plus give me another trade resource, which will be a lot of money. And we'll probably be about even then, but they'll still be expanding. Pain. Ulfwan is definitely the biggest threat. Negronde is not too far behind them. Clan Pestilence, they're just so far behind. I'm guessing they'll probably be about ready for the second ritual. Because they weren't the main faction, they weren't gunning for the resources. That was Mor's job. So now we were like, oh crap, Mor's gone, we need to gun for the resources. So yeah, Lustria. Ulfwan's definitely the bigger threat. They're going to overtake me. We need to invade them and spoil their day. I think I'll wait for the replies. We're going to stop talking about it. We'll wait for the replies. See what other people want. What would you find most enjoyable? No, my luck, he'll say, be like it for Negronde. Oh, that would be horrible. What are they doing? Marching through my territory. I don't like it. I've got walls everywhere though. Walls for days. Days for walls. Should really speed that up. By the end of this part, I hope to be ready just to pounce on the elves at the beginning of the next part, or I hope to have already done it. I would say already done it, but the Kroq-Gar is going to need a few more turns to recruit. Commit to the research. Winds of Magic Power Reserves for 10 turns. Do nothing because we're not going to have that many battles in the next 10 turns. Looks like I'm still just ahead of Lothern. 3 turns remaining. Oh, lovely. And Geomatic Web Me. Web Me! That building increases our income, doesn't it, as well? Yes, it does. Do so. That's the money building, isn't it? Yes, it is. So what do we want here? I don't know what we want to build here. The wall seems like an overkill. Growth is not really needed. I've already got everything else of that. Suppose we could build this chain of temple. 2% income from faction wide. That wouldn't be bad. Or, oh, the Star Chamber would be quite good. More exotic animals wouldn't hurt. It's not really that great. We do have another 2 slots to go, so we need quite a lot of buildings. So I'll probably get that. That. So that's 2. 1, 2. 1 more slot. May just go for the walls then at that point. Improves the tower projectiles to be rays of light. So basically, the Bestilled-on crystals in like each of the towers. That'll be glorious. Oh, we got this here too. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. I think we'll get that. And as for here, to have enough money for this, I do. But I may want the Stonemaker. Yeah, oh, we're definitely going to want the Stonemaker because this is where the gems are. I know, but that'll only be 5%, whereas that'll be 300, a whole 360. Yeah, 360 is better than 5%. So yeah, we'll go for that. I've already got one of them there. I don't know if it stacks. I don't think it stacks. So yes, we'll get that. That's better. Then here, we've already got that, which is providing 2 garrisons of temple guards. That, which is providing a slink priest and a Bestilled-on. Do I want the wall as well? It's quite a safe territory. Ah, but then Chaos could spawn here and go straight for it. Yeah, I think we'll get the wall. The wall, just to have the time to react. So if I've got an army here, it's got time to come over and save it. If Chaos just spawn in like nuke, 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 army after army. Then again, if they've brought siege equipment, like cannons, they might just go right in. But at least then it'd still be a lot better to have a wall. Yeah, I think we'll go for the defensive building. Okay, right, and turn again. This army is getting quite up there. It's got quite a lot of expensive units, like those horned ones and those temple guards. The horned ones are quite cheap. He's got reductions to them as well, doesn't he? Pretty sure he does. What is his main mission for the Hand of Gods? Construct 3 stonemakers. Oh, they might be catching up because they're completing missions. Alignment of order, total control. That might be worth it just for the flags. Alignment of order. Then we can always swap it back next turn. Now give us some plaques. Ambush and defeat 1 army, that's not likely to happen. Recruit a lord, 4 plaques, that's not much. Learn more about heroes, recruit a hero. You know what, can we recruit a hero? That's a lord. Recruit a hero. We don't have the money. There's poison chance. Charge bonus, psychology. Self-defense, aggressive, charge bonus, weapon strength. That'll be really good. Like, when you think, oh, skink priest, charge bonus, weapon strength, that's not that great. Then when you realise, wait a minute, you can get an ancient Stegodon mount. All of a sudden, that's quite good. Skink Chief. CORSAIR veteran. Arrogant. Charge bonus and immune to psychology. Yeah, we might recruit a hero and send him down to this army. Get rid of a unit of these first, I think. Stick him in. Let's end turn. Lothorn's turn. Since we got the spare money anyway, we may do that for the plaques, a little boost to plaques. We need another stonemaker as well to get the hand for Kroq-Gar. It'd be very nice to get for him because it gives him, I'm assuming, I don't know what it does, but I'm assuming it gives him some form of bound spell like he has in the tabletop. It's got that big ray of light that comes out his hand. Might just be considered a fireball here. That seems to be quite common, just a bound spell fireball. Like the Ruby Ring of Ruins. Fireball, 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 fireball. But at least bound spells here don't cost any mana, they're just free casts, which is one of the best things about them. Right, what do you want? A defensive alliance. No thank you. I have non-aggressions on that with you, which I only got to get the trade agreement and money. I'm not really that bothered with that. Oh hey, it looks like the dwarfs won against the top knots. Yay, go dwarfs. Be so happy. As long as they don't start attacking the elves now to a replacement, they can focus on the vampires. Yeah, dwarfs focus on the vampires. Vol's expedition. Rite of Awakening performed. Plus 30 plaques, that puts me quite safely ahead. Well, I'd say safely, it just puts me a bit ahead. Rite is available. What rite is it? Experience gain, 2 experience for recruits. I would like that at the beginning when I first started training this army. But it's a little late now, it's not going to do much. I got this guy training them anyway. We got Gary. Gary's training them. We'll be training them hard. And I think I'd rather have the money. Someone's ranked up here. Slinky and the Pain. Let's get the final upgrade for Comet. Yeah, the final upgrade for Comet, and we'll get the upgrade for Chain Lightning. Then after that... He's rank 19 anyway, so we're getting him Immortality next. Actually, I think that's his last rank. So he's not going to get the upgrade for Chain Lightning, he's just going to be getting Immortality. And we'll have Slinky and the Pain will be immortal! The Slinky and the Pain, and Gary. Slinky and the Pain, and Gary. That's one of my favourite things about this campaign, is we've got Slinky and the Pain. Oh, more money, more money, more money. Money me, money. That upgraded, that'll be nice. Okay, what other buildings are important? I don't think there's anything we'll be able to afford here that's important. Nup. Nup, nup, nup. It's my new version of nup, nup. Right, we're nearly ready. I know our 2 turns, is it? Yep, 2 turns and we're ready to pounce. Oh! Recruit hero. Uncompromising. Aggressive. We might go for this guy. Tipty. Arrogant. Charge bonus plus 10, whereas this guy's got 8 but then 5 weapon strength. Yeah, we're gonna go for this guy. Tipty! Boom! 6 more plaques. What else have we got in here? Recruit a lord. We could recruit a lord and then just disband them again next turn. But that'll cost money. We'll do that next turn, just to get another 4 plaques. I wish we could do that, because blessed spawnings are pretty good. Well, this guy's... Yeah, Wason's Wild Form. Effect for all ranges. I do quite like my offensive magic. Before... In Total War Warhammer 1, I just really liked the buffs. And this one I really like the offensive magic. So I think we're going to go for the Amber Spear. The next up, Overcast, and that gives it armor piercing. But I just mainly want the cost reduction. Okay, and Vass will give him Fireball. That'd be really nice, but he's got to be level 18. It's a really good ability to get free Fireball spells. Oh, Slinky in the Pain's a great lord now. Well, great hero. Meanwhile, over here, get rid of one of these to make room for that hero to come into the army. He's going to need to hurry it. In turn. So yeah, we seem to be making plaques at roughly the same speed as Lothern. Sacrifice to Matlan performed in the ground. A Bloodhall Coven. Clark Carond and Nagrond have negotiated peace. The Vipers, Strigoi Empire, Netrank Brotherhood, Bowmen of Omen as I call them, Mung, Scarling, Vol's Expedition. My turn! Come on, Vol. End your expedition. Right, one turn and that's all done. You beeline it down here. Ah, good, he's heading this way. I was hoping he would, because then they can maybe meet up somewhere about here. Instead of him going that way and then the army moves out just as he gets in, he's like, no! Can't catch up. Right. Let's recruit a lord. We'll kill this guy again because he costs less. 856, so it's going to hurt my money. But instantly, that. Now instantly, that. Lovely. Right, now we just got the two. And we got more plaques. And I think as soon as we take here, we're going to be gearing up for a third ritual. Right, now. These settlements come first. Make money. No, we've got the slot there, but there's none I can really build. All seems good. Right, technology, what am I researching? Oh, we're not researching anything because I haven't unlocked anything. What building does this? Scrying Pool. Where is the Scrying Pool? I guess it's one of these. Temple of the Old Ones. Star Chamber. Where's the Scrying Pool? Is on a bit. Ah, there it's there. Oh, I need that. No wonder I haven't got it yet. I wish I'd known that earlier and we would have got it much earlier. You know what, we might build that here. You know what? Let's come over here. Get rid of those walls. Build me the Scrying Pool. Oh, I still don't have enough. Get rid of that this turn too. Boom. No wonder I never built it, because the building itself is pretty much useless. It's a pretty much useless building apart from unlocking technologies. Once I've got... I keep clicking the wrong thing. Once I've got that, I'll be able to go brrrr down this, and then what's this require? Ziggurat of the Old Ones. Because I think I'd really love to go down. Where's the Saurus one? Yeah, this one here. Look at that. More armor for Saurus. Missile resistance for Saurus and Temple Guard. Weapon strength for Temple Guard and armor for Temple Guard. And then obviously we need the thingy for that one. Skink units. Kroq-Gar is really nice. Oh, look at that! Upkeep reduction, more upkeep reduction. Skanks. Trade agreements, we got a lot of trade agreements. 50% growth. 1 in tainted, that'd be really helpful too. All these technologies are glorious. We do need this. The Beast Slayer. We'll be getting that up here once this has been upgraded. Oh, it's the Elven music. But this shall be a part. So we're not quite as deep in as I was hoping to be. I was hoping to be at least another 2 turns in. At least we're almost ready to take those elves. And we're almost at the 3rd ritual. 2,400 plaques needed. The time we take here, it'll be basically time, I think. So yes, hope you've all enjoyed this. Join me all next time. Bye-bye.